internet. This is Nate. You can also call me Nathaniel. Welcome back to Booty Cube's adventure in Coffee Land, aka Coffee Talk. Last time, things got real awkward between our boy the vampire and the succubus. Let's see if we learn more about that story or if we're gonna learn more about something else. Oh, hello. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order. Anything. Anything? Anything. Alright, what should we make, guys? Let's do, some honey cinnamon milk. Honey cinnamon milk. Done. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Okay. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drink apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encounter. Yeah. Although I will admit that sometimes that 12.30 or 12.24% of the time you really want it and you don't get it, and that's really disappointing. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Yeah. We do be polluting though. It's hard to get into like paper straws though, because you taste the paper so strongly. Obviously it's better. Although I do find it funny that we went from like, oh my gosh, don't use paper, you're cutting down trees, to please use paper so that we'll stop using plastic. Yes, use all the paper you can, burn it all down. Just no more plastic. You can't win. You can't win, guys. Everything we do is bad for something. Not saying we shouldn't be doing things, I'm just saying it's tough. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-based processes. No, you're right, it is, but I just don't know if everyone remembers how, like, there was that whole period where it was like, don't cut down trees, don't use paper, you're ruining the environment by using paper. And suddenly it's like, everybody use paper, it's better for the environment, use all the paper you can. It's messaging more than like reality. That's funny to me. I see. Reality is more depressing. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. Oh god, they have a mission. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a few... That's funny. I was about to say, it's probably a sexy mission. It might just be a sexy mission, guys. And then... breed. Oh man, this visual novel just took a dark turn. Or maybe a dark turn is wrong. It took a turn that may get us demonetized if it keeps heading that direction. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. Humans is the problem. Yeah. We are bad for the environment. This is true. But I also am not convinced that, like, animals are also great for the environment. Is plastic not reusable and recyclable? It is in certain contexts. The problem is that there's a big difference between ability and practicality and what actually happens. Like, plastic is very, very recyclable and can be reused. But the problem is that the majority of it does not get recycled or reused, and too much of it gets dumped into water supplies, which is why everybody has so many microplastics inside of them from all the microplastic in the oceans and rivers and lakes and stuff. So yeah, it's like, in an ideal scenario, we could have a certain amount of plastic that we made, and then we reuse and recycle all of it. But the reality is, still the vast majority of plastic is not recycled. It's just tossed into wherever we can put it, the ground, bodies of water, wherever. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. No, but no, our mission does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing at times. It's just English, man. Like, go to any other country and I swear you're not going to have this many problems. English is just so many homophones. Too many words that are too alike. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. Very true. Very true. Let's work on our communication, guys. You guys communicate, and then I will communicate. It'll be like a sort of dance, where one of us does a move and then the other responds. It's like, don't use plastic straws. Think of the turtles. Well, the straws should end up in the... True, it shouldn't end up in the ocean. Is that a pizza slice? Yeah, what of it? Get your own slice. This one's mine. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interactions on Earth. You're eating brie cheese. Oh, nice. Are you eating it just the cheese, or are you eating it with something? I'm a big brie and French bread fan. I can eat brie and French bread for just a meal by itself. It's amazing. There's a really good brie in Germany. Oh, what is it called? It's made in France, but they sell it at like Aldi and Reva. Anyway. I can't remember what it's called though. Garamond! It's Garamond cheese. That stuff is great. That's like Lara's favorite thing. She might love Garamond more than me. I don't know. You can ask her later. Although the success rate of breeding is not as high as the interaction. I mean, I would assume that's true everywhere. Like, I don't know. Maybe trees have a high interactivity to breeding rate, or flowers. But animals, living animals, very low interaction to breed rate. Huh? I never heard about... Wait, are you talking about a dating app? The system used a fire as their fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires that a person interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right on each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. Dude, you are talking about breeding. Like, 80% of breeding language is improper. According to the MPAA. Like, most breeding words are considered improper in film, television, and so on. Proper for an alien. Well, I mean, he's an alien. Why does he care about propriety? Like, propriety? Propriety? Propriety. Yes, that's the word. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database, and this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Oh, maybe that's them. Maybe that's them. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. So a latte has extra milk. I think. Yeah. Let's do some latte art. Because I'm so good at that. We start by pouring the milk. We're gonna make a smiley... Oh my gosh, it really got messed up there. We're starting with that. Let's etch it out. Oh yeah, that's... Oh, actually kind of looks like a phoenix with a tail. That actually looks pretty sick. Anybody? Phoenix with tail? Everybody else seeing it? Let's give this a little bit longer beak. Oh, the beak went weird. Oh no, I've ruined it. Now it's an anteater. Let's make it longer. Now it's really an anteater. Let's make sure that this is, there we go. We got the legs. Get some ears. Those are fancy ears. The tail is incredible, though. Let's give it to him. Very interesting rubber ducky. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How was it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Alright. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Oh wait, I got disconnected. Successfully disconnected. That was weird. Did I drop out for a minute there, guys? Hopefully I'm still here. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urek 69? I don't think a female would do that. But you get it? Urek 69? It's funny. Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon the miss. I don't think that they're from around here. What org team? I think they're supporting... I mean, that like kind of, it's definitely some kind of feather on her shirt. Let me move my head out of the way. See, there's a feather on her shirt. I think that the feather, it could be the phoenixes, or the falcons, or the hawks, or the eagles, or... So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urek 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urek 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something? We don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon for us for interrupting. When you said club, what activities are you talking about? According to the search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure that she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breathe? No, not to breathe, to breed? What's your guys' breeding strategy? Man. Mine was to join university clubs. That's how I met Lara. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you want, or like. Oh, that's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Booty Cube. Thank you for your time, Booty Cube. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the key word. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Oh, that was interesting. It's a good moment for us to read our phone as soon as this person walks in. Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Well, we're gonna take a break from you, Freya, because we're reading our phone. I believe she supports the dirty Urukai Chocobo racing team. It does kind of look like a Chocobo feather, you're right. So now we know about Myrtle. She's a game developer. Game programming working on Full Metal Conflict series. Interesting. We have a new story from our weirdo here. Well, this is the brew pad. We don't have any new brew pad stuff. Stories. Swipe right to outer space. Oh my god. It is a new one. Just after French kissing a cat. Alright, let's read this. Hello there, I'm a female alien. That's what you call us, right? From a planet located in a galaxy humans call Andromeda. I'm here to make sure my kind can survive longer and spread farther across the universe. That's what was written on her dating app profile. As a sci-fi nerd, I didn't think much about swiping right, even though the pictures she was using for her profile were just cosplay silhouettes and weird artsy space-like photos. And here she is now, sipping her cup of Papua Womena, looking exactly like the dream girl I've always fantasized about. Dark, bobbed hair, thick eyebrows, sharp eyes, and a never-ending smile directed right at me. So yeah, I came to this place like 168 hours ago. There were 12 of us, and I'm the lucky one being located in a place with such fantastic drinks, she says after some time spent explaining about her task as an alien. I love sci-fi, but this might be too much. She hasn't said anything about her job, where she was really born, or any normal stuff. Maybe she's crazy, that must be it. No way such a perfect-looking girl could be perfect on the inside too, I say to myself. So what's your plan? Are you going to release the story as a novel, comic, game, or movie? I ask her. What story? The story you've been telling me. It sounds like it could be really popular if it adapted into the right medium. Well, I've been telling the story through social media and dating apps. That's not enough. If it could be adapted to some sort of mainstream media, you could be rich, you know, you could be famous. Famous. Does that mean more of your people would know about my people and our mission? Definitely. And with exposure like that, it should be easier to meet humans with high quality seeds. Oh, guys. Yeah, I guess. Okay then, where should I start? Suddenly, my phone starts ringing. It's my best friend. Pardon me for a minute. I need to get this. I say to her as I answer the call. Yo, dude, who the hell is that chick you're with? She's freaking gorgeous, man. My friend's excited voice meets my ear, an overly loud whisper I'm immediately suspicious of. What? Are you at our usual coffee shop? Yeah, bro, I'm lining up at the counter. Do you see me? Oh, yep, there you are. You lucky bastard. Where did you meet that beauty? Man, I always love it when they grow hair. Their hair super long and then color it like that. Huh? What do you mean? The chick, bro, sat right in front of you. She looks just like my ideal girl. Long hair with rainbow-colored... long hair all rainbow-colored like that. Big eyes and those cheekbones. I put down my phone and stare at the round-cheeked girl in front of me with a strange mix of emotions. Why are you looking at me like that? She asks. You really are an alien. Yeah, that's what I've been telling you the whole time. Well, fuck me. Finally! That was my task all along. So my place or yours, and please, no protection. This is the female version of the alien we just met. But why does Freya know about this alien? She wrote the story. I think, yeah, Freya. Weird. Whoa, boy, what the hell was that? Who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Ah, yes, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Awkward. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared the printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along? I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright, alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? This is like trying to get the ring from Bilbo. Freya, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you. It's okay, Freya. Oof. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Oh man, he's just like... I'm just literally reading this thing now, I guess. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character... Oh, my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example, you're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Uh-oh. Hey, who's this person? Welcome, would you like a drink here or takeaway, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know Masala Chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a Masala Chai then, please. Oh shit, okay, so what would the spices be? It's probably tea, ginger, and cinnamon, right? Could swap cinnamon and ginger, though. Holy shit, we got it on the first try. Destroyed, game. Destroyed! Come at me with a real challenge next time. I believe this is the drink you were talking about? From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This? Is it bad, miss? Oh no, it's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. Reading is hard, guys. I don't know if you've ever tried to read. It's tough. They certainly are. Huh. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for the interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in the town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finish it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer. But conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me, my name is Aqua. That's kind of on the nose. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Booty Cube. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write. But research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Haha, come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for oh my god, Myrtle's joining the conversation. On her own accord. She must have a thing for fish. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you work on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Oh damn. Orc and fish. Name a more shippable couple. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood, they have a budget for flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. I mean, apparently it doesn't matter which multiverse you live in. Video game adaptations are a real mixed bag. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to the mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers. They're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got the look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go? Sure. Thank you so much, Booty Cube. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. Take care on your way, okay? You will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Squishy, squishy. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet, and I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. And there we go. That was the day. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed another day of Coffee Talk. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.